Hi guys, today we're going to be playing Beam.ng Drive. As you can see, this is the Evo, I want to say 6, it's one of the Evos, and this is Beam.ng Drive. Some of you might not have played this game before, but if you played games like Forza Horizon 5, Gran Turismo, any racing game really, and you really enjoyed it, or you found that it wasn't quite realistic enough, especially with the damage, you might want to check out Beam.ng Drive. It's a bit of a weird name, but you'll see why I play it in just a second. That's not gone well. And as you can see on the bottom left of the screen, I've got a little widget here, which is my little GPS, and you've also got a little damage indicator of what's fucked. And as you can see, what's fucked in this car is my radiator, because I've just smashed it head first into that wall. Shall we see if it still runs? Oh my god, it does. It does still run. It sounds lovely, but if we press Control R, oh, your game has a seizure apparently. There we go, and it's back. So obviously, guys, I've got this on manual mode, and I'm just using the controller at the moment. It's nice and accessible. You've got it on manual mode, so you've just got X on an Xbox controller to change gear, change down, and A to change it up, and then you've got your left bumper being your trigger. So let's see how that goes. I thought I could fit through there, and that was going to be a better gap. That was not great. But as you can see, the damage in this game is just phenomenal. And you can just press R wherever you are, and that will reset you back to home. And as you can see at the top left, I've got the ESC and the TC off, which is your traction control, which is exactly what you want if you were going to be driving around in these tight spaces. So I've sort of gone for the Tokyo Drift look for this one. I'm not too sure how bad the engine sounds are, so it might be a little bit loud. I can always turn that down. But you can really get into some technical shit around these tight corners in this industrial area. So this is the Mitsubishi mod, and it's literally, you can just download it from the in-game mod builder, and it's quite sick. So as you can see, there's loads of containers around here. It's got sort of a Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift vibe. Loving that container there. But you can really clutch kick it, and then always crash into a wall, because I'm not an amazing driver. But what you can do is, if you go over to, for example, the map, you can go to any of these places on the left hand side. Let's give Tank Farm, that sounds interesting. Let's quick travel there. And as you can see, car is back to normal. I think no damage on there. Okie dokie. Tank Farm was not as far away as I thought it was. Ooh, let's turn that down just a tad. So you can do some really cool technical, fuck's sake. You can do some really cool technical stuff. For example, you can do really cool J-turns. So you got in reverse, stick it into first. Yeah, there you go. And straight into a pole. There we go. Brilliant. Let's try that again. Oh, in neutral. There we go. Clutch kick it. Nice, onto the road. So the maps in this game are absolutely massive. That was just a small portion of this. For example, we've got loads of really cool technical stuff around here. Let's just change down to this corner, because it's a bit of a feisty one, that one. Clutch kick it. Ah, shit! Ah, fucked it. And the engine's off. Let's turn it back on. I think I stalled. And straight into a wall again. Really not a good driver, guys. I don't know why you are watching me. But yeah, Tokyo Drift. Beam.ng Drive. The amazing thing is you can also fuck about with a lot of the settings. Or you can just launch your car. And yeah. Oh, in a tree. In a tree. Can't really see what's going on. In a tree. In a tree. In a tree. Yeah, that's not going well. Let's just press F8, and in F8 you can just literally become a free camera. And if you wanted to, you can set your reset point just here by pressing F7. So that's F8 to get into the free camera, F7 to spawn your car. And let's see what occurs. Oh, there's a nice racetrack over there. Oh my god, that's a win for the Evo. Let's try that again. Let's press R to reset your car. That falls pretty flat. That's impressive. So see what we can do with that? Oh my god, it still drives. Into a skip. Is that what you guys call them in America? We call them a skip in the UK. Oh, and that's a lamppost. I assume that's the same thing, or a light post. Let's try and get around that. Oh Christ, it's not going well for me. But yeah, this is Beam.ng, and you can also fuck around, and I've got a couple of other examples. So if you go to here, you can just download literally any mod you could possibly want. Oh, fuck's sake, fucked it up. Here you can literally just download anything. Anything you want. If you want that police car, you can have that police car, but if you go to vehicles, this game has pretty much anything you could ever want if you like cars. So let's get the Porsche 992, let's get it convertible. Ooh, I like that colour. I don't know why. It's kind of sick green, but I like it. I do like it. Ooh, okay. That car sounds amazing. Let's crash it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I would not want to own this 992. Is it a 992? No, it's a 911 Carrera G, fucking moron. Of course it's a 911 Carrera G. So let's just press Control R, which just completely fixes it. And in this game, you've got amazing control over settings. So if you press Alt and left on your arrow keys again and again and again, you can see that in the top right hand corner, you've got slow motion. So I could listen to that engine at 4 times slow motion, but it also means that if I get up to this, I can then show you the crash in slow motion. Yeah, impact detected. Stopping car. Yeah, fair. Fair. Ooh, the engine's still going. You might not want to rev that. So let's just press Control R. Oh, we've respawned in the floor. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh yeah, we're still in slow motion. So if we press Alt and arrow key to the right, it kind of does the other thing. But if you want, you can get it really quite slow. So let's go first gear. And let's go really fast. Pause. And you can do 50 times slower. Which is really going to take us a long time to hit that wall, so I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. And then I can speed this down when we get near. So this is what would happen if you crashed into a wall at 60 miles an hour in your Porsche 911 Carrera G. Is it GT? No, Carrera 4? Fuck knows. Carrera G. Carrera Sport, Carrera, Porsche. 60 mile an hour, second gear, into a wall. This is what happens. Ooh. Jesus. At least the spoiler came out and get some extra aero. Look at it flexing. Jeez. Yeah, that's quite slow. So I'm just going to speed that up. So that's Alt and arrow keys. Yeah, and I think the hazards that come on there. So again, that's a Beam.ng Drive. You might have seen it. A lot of popular YouTubers like to show off the what do they call it? The mega ramp. I think they call it the mega ramp. Where's the mega ramp? So as you can see, I've got loads of modded maps here. Where's your mega ramp? Car Jump Arena. There you go. That's a mega ramp. And if you go to the ramp, the default, normally it spawns just like a pickup truck type car. And that's going to be this one that spawns when this map loads up. I've got it installed on an NVMe SSD, so it's going quite quickly. My graphics card is suffering, but I think that's more down to my graphics card being a 3060 Ti rather than something a bit more powerful like a 4090. But it's still running at a smooth 60, even with OBS running in the background as well. So let's just yeet the pickup truck off in automatic and see what happens to it off the mega ramp. This is what all the kids want to see. Oh, and we got first person view as well, that I mentioned. Yeah, this is a really fleshed out game. Also supports steering wheel and steering wheel input. Oh! Woo! The pickup made it. I've never had a car make it. And this still drives. Fuck me. This is meant to be like a Chevy. This kind of Chevy-ish. Should we go back up the ramp and see what happens? Fuck your ramp. Oh. Oh. Come on. Switch it to manual by pressing Q. Right. Parking brake by pressing RB. And that's not doing a lot. So I'm just going to brake as well. We are slightly. Alright. So, if we press Control R, let's try and get back up the mega ramp. And the great thing about Beam.ng is you can press or just go on your mouse or press, or if you're on an Xbox controller, press the select button. That's going to open this menu up here, and you got vehicle config. So with vehicle config, you can change pretty much any part you could desire. So for example, intake, we've got a stock intake on here. If we want, we could give it a stage 3 supercharger, because why not? We could change the engine. It's got a 4.5 litre V8 engine. If we want, we could make that a 7.3 litre V8 engine, and that might help us get slightly up this hill. So if you like cars, you can change pretty much anything about your car in this game. I think what happened there was I blew up the 7.3 litre engine. Okay, let's try that again. Baby steps. Oh, it's because I'm in neutral. Yeah, that might not help. Nope. Overtorque damage. Engine permanently damaged. Okay, apparently it's not good to just swap out an engine like that and put in a 7.3 litre engine. Right, that's because I was using it like all the other cars. Nope, no, fucked. Okay. Anyway, that's Beam.ng Drive, and yeah, brakes still work.